So the question is, how will all these factors affect what we'll be seeing at the car shows of the future? Nick Bontis joins us live now from the DeGroote School of Business. Hello, Nick.
Hi, Connie.
So, Nick, do a little crystal ball gazing for us now. How would you describe the road ahead when it comes to the type of vehicles we're going to be seeing more and more of down that road?
Well, I plan to attend the auto show myself, and I'll be looking at doing some research on hybrids. Those are the hottest new cars to come to the market right now. Of course, they're the environmentally friendly ones that have an electric engine component. Last year in Canada, we sold 5,507 hybrids, and of course that compares to over 230,000 in the US and 50,000 in Japan. The number one selling hybrid car last year was the Toyota Prius, and it was only on the lot for 6 days, so the market has really got a large appetite for these vehicles. Another hybrid car is the Honda Civic. Now, these cars basically have an electric motor, and they're assisted by a gas engine when they need that extra horsepower. And down the road, you're also going to see increased sales in SUVs that are hybrids as well. Of course, SUVs were always criticized for being the gas guzzlers, but now we have two big SUVs, the Ford Escape and the new Lexus RX 400h. Both of them are going to be hybrid vehicles. So you're going to see a migration towards individuals who want all the space, but as well want to be environmentally friendly.
Can the Canadian auto industry continue to compete, though, with the offshore competition?
Well, the big problem is that these vehicles, these hybrids, have become very innovative and very efficient. Unfortunately, the corporations in America have not become innovative and very efficient. That's the problem right here. The auto companies in Canada have promised Ottawa that they would reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 5.3 million tons by the year 2010. So in order to do that, they have to have products that are efficient, and their corporation has to be efficient. So I predict a couple things. First of all, I don't think that Daimler-Chrysler merger is going to last much longer. I think those two very large organizations, the consolidation and the integration of their operations was too much of a large task. I see them probably separating out again. I think a better approach would be to align companies on specific products. So for example, you have very large SUVs. General Motors makes the Cadillac Escalade and Ford makes the Lincoln Navigator. Those two American organizations that don't typically work together, I think should join forces to work together on that SUV alone and launch a hybrid version of a very large SUV. That's the type of innovation this marketplace needs, because right now Toyota's taking over as the largest manufacturer in the world, and I see other Asian manufacturers also increasing market share in Canada. Mitsubishi, Kia, and Hyundai. The Fords, Chryslers, and General Motors of Canada and the US have a lot of work ahead of them.
Well, I hope they were listening to this interview, Nick Bontis.
Thank you.
Enjoy the car show.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you again next week.